Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Rob from White Boy Gaming, and I'm gonna do an honest review of Mafia, the definite edition for the PS4 Pro. Um, I don't know where to start here. I'm gonna get this clip rolling, and here we go. Now, this game, I remember this game back in like 2004 for the PlayStation 2. And I was always a big kind of Mafia fan of the game series, but I was hesitant at first, like to get the definite edition. A lot of the games that have been redone and things like that. I mean, everything's been pretty. I mean, they've been pretty good, especially with graphics and gameplay, and keeping it up to 60 frames per second, things like that. And this game for real is no different. I remember it, back in the day. It's basically the same game, but it's all upgraded. And I'll tell you the honest opinion if this is trash, or if it's definitely worth to buy. I didn't buy it for it was going for the PlayStation Network for like $24, and so was Mafia 2 and Mafia 3. I picked it up when they had the trilogy sale, which was like I don't know, $50 or no, 40 something. I forgot what it was, but going through this game again from start to finish, I mean, I was, how would I say it? It was a good freaking game. It really was. And if you can get it too for the amount of money that I paid for it, then you probably would like it too. It's definitely a first-person shooter. It looks like it's like an open world kind of game, but it's not. It's more like straight to the point. One mission, go to the next mission, go to the next mission. The gameplay itself, I mean, it's not bad. I usually rate my like games and stuff like that on like graphics, the gameplay, and playability. Like, would I ever play it again, or does it keep me playing the game? Like, do you get bored after a while, repetition and stuff like that? If you kind of like this old Mafia style, back in, I think this game was put in the Prohibition era. Back when the Mafia was like a huge deal. I mean, I'm not saying it's not now, but this is like the old time Mafia kind of game, and it's a battle of two families, and the game that you're playing it as Tommy, which is Tommy is one of the Mafia people for the Sorelli family, and he's actually trying to get out of the family. And this graphics is from the PS5 version, and it is playing on HDR. And obviously, if you saw from the beginning, it's PS Remote Play on my computer. But I mean, just look at it. How does it look right now? I mean, it's pretty stunning. I mean, the graphics look good. The detail and the faces and everything is good. The cars look good. Even if like the gunfights and stuff like that, it's more of a hide behind something, a corner, a box, shoot 'em up kind of game, and it's you car race kind of chase, old time Mafia, one family killing the other family. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. It was situated in the state of Illinois. They also say the presence of Newark, Hoboken, and downtown resemble Hudson County for some reason. There's the Chinese districts and a whole bunch of things with that. And your family that you're actually fighting against is the Morellos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to include a couple of minutes of, play for you could see for yourself. This is just the beginning. And I chopped it off at the, before the game actually started. and then I started it over again
Look,
when
I
you're in a
can't
prison.
promise anything for your family, not
It's just
until
one
I
of the
hear what
missions.
you're trading. So, are you talking, or are you just killing time before they?
At this point of the game, this is actually the beginning, but it's the ending. But I mean, it's not completely the end. I'm not gonna ruin the whole game. But I don't know why it's doing all that stuff. Oh, okay. This point right here is your actual walking mission. As you can see, it looks pretty good. Yeah, you know, you can talk to people. You have a car garage that you could set up. It says I have 39 cars owned, and I've actually went through basically the whole game. So I mean, you could also see that there's the car from Mafia 3's in it too. So if you know you download the triple pack, you know you get the extras that are put into it. I didn't get to play through Mafia 2 all the way. Mafia 2, you know, that'll be another video, but that's a great game, open world. But this, I think they did the most work when it comes to the graphics part and updating it for, you know, the PS4 Pro, PS5. Yeah, you can see I can't drive. But the scenery is nice. You know, it would be nicer if it was more of an open world that you can just like do missions and side quests and things like that. But I don't know. Maybe just for the game itself, it's probably better off that it, you know, it's stuck to the original. You know, one mission, next mission, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. It tells a good story. There's definitely you know, replayability. It had me hooked playing it for a while. Then again, you know, I kind of already knew it from the original PlayStation 2. It's good that they're redoing these games and, you know, bringing them back because those were good games at one time, and now you're making them even better games, you know, up to today's standard. This part, you get up into the prison system itself. It's just a mission towards closer to the end. It's not that end, but it's closer. And everybody plays different, you know what? I know this isn't your basic how, you know, know before you buy or anything else like that, but it's definitely it's an honest review. You know, there's a lot of games that I freaking hate, and you know, there's games like this, you know, this fits more into what like I like to go through. Some of the walking and some of the movement is kind of clunky though. You know, you could get caught sometimes when you're jumping over things, and I got caught a couple times that I had to reset the game. You know, jump over barrels to go through another room, and there's a door behind it. It's halfway open, and when you jump over the barrels, you get stuck, and you can't jump back over. I mean, I don't know if it's just a bug itself or it's just the way that the game was playing at that time. But everything else that you know I went through, it's pretty straightforward. I can't believe how they redid the game though, because I mean it looks really good.
Someone's coming through.
No.
Well, you ain't one of us. I'm welcome here.
Who needs a ladder, right? Ow. Health is another thing that's pretty hard to get in this game. You have to rely on medical boxes that you find that are on the walls. It's like opening a box and taking pills, whatever. And you got to be pretty good with the duck and hide. There's also melee combat. I was just practicing, making sure it was working. You can duck, you can move, you can counter, you can push, you can do a lot of things. You can do a knockout blows, things like that. You'll say boom.
Why can't you people just leave us be? This is our home. Why can't you people understand that?
It's basically kind of straightforward on all the missions, regardless
There you come.
whether you're on
You're
a
locked up
boat
tight, not
or you're driving a car, you're a hitman, a wheelman, whatever it is. Works
Someone's
pretty
coming
good.
through.
I mean, the game is definitely worth playing, you know, if you get it for a good deal. I don't think it's personally worth $25, $26, you know, especially for even in this edition. You know, if you've ever played it before and you're paying $26 to see the upgraded graphics, you know, I would probably stay away from it. But like I said, I picked it up in the triple pack, which was worth it. I mean, I already had Mafia 2, but not for the PlayStation 4. And I have Mafia 3 myself, but I didn't have the Definite Edition. So it didn't matter. I just picked it up anyway. I mean, all three games, you know, benefited from the upgrades. Mafia 3 at the most, you know, it was already PlayStation 4. I mean, it has a lot of add-ons and stuff like that. And the HDR looks a lot better too, but I'll do separate ones on those too. All right. Well, in this mission, your whole goal is to run through this prison, and yeah, I gotta speak to people, you know, between there. But you have to get to the guard tower, and there's of course, well, like in Mafia games, it's either a gun behind the toilet seat or there's a rifle waiting for you stashed in a high place that you have to use to eliminate somebody. And in this one, you have to fight your way through the jail, get to the guard tower, and take out a diplomat, somebody running against the family. And once your mission is complete, there's, you know, some of them are a maze to get through. Got to make sure you hit all the switches so that you can get yourself back out. There's, if you saw on the side, there was a medical box. I got a little lost there.
Hey, who's this?
You bring trouble.
Where's the guard tower?
You'll find it. You always do. You're already dead.
All right, so a little fast forward right to the end of the game, the end of the board right here, so that you can see and make your own opinion about the game. I actually like it. You know, I do like it. Even though I said, you know, it's probably not worth the $26. But if you could get it cheaper, man, it's definitely a pickup. You should definitely try it out. And, you know, if you ever played the original Mafia, this is, you know, definitely a better version of it. And everything that was there from the original game it's still here. And it looks a lot better, and it plays a lot better. I mean, even at this point, check this. He's got his sniper rifle, and he's about to take out the politician.
Reports of gunfire at the Turnbull rally. The Turnbull is down. The shot came from the old prison.
Gotta hold that breath. Pop! It's over. And now your whole idea is to get out of there, drop the gun, and get yourself to safety. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm going to be making more videos on a lot of other games and stuff that we're playing and that, you know, have played and gone through and given us an honest opinion. Like I said, this game is definitely worth the playthrough. You know, if you could get it for, I would say, cheaper. I mean, the whole price for this is, I was more of a stay away You know, but if you really like the original Mafia and you really want to pay for it and you can't get the triple, you know, pick it up and give it a try. Leave the comments below and let me know how you feel about this game. But I was pretty impressed with the upgrade. Definitely impressed. And I hope you guys would be too. Thanks a lot. See you on the next video. Later.
The shot came from up here. Chief said he was declared dead.